This is Christina at Scrap Craft and Stitchery. I am working in my visual journal today. Come along and see what I get up to. One of the great things about this journal is that I don't really approach it with much of a plan. This is what I've been using for my writing journal, but also it's a place to it also functions as a scrapbook, and I can kind of just pick things up off of my desk one at a time. And the cool thing about this journal is it allows me a little bit of time to relax and hang out with Grim. He's getting a good scratch now. But one of the cool things about this journal is because it's a record of my days in my writing journal, it kind of has started to prompt me and speak to me and tell me what I don't have to come at it with a plan. It'll tell me what I'm doing next. So I haven't been working exactly chronologically in this journal. I kind of skip around a lot. So everything from August is kind of placed together, but not in order, because I write a lot on stationery or scraps of paper, and today I'm making this tag, and I have flipped through and found this tag, and I had stuck it in there, and this is how this journal is, telling me what to do next. I've already stuck this tag in, and today this tag is just saying, oh, I'm here on this pink pocket, and I remembered that I had this masterboard, which is made out of avocado-dyed paper, so it's a little pink, and I just cut off a piece of this beautiful masterboard and used it to finish this tag. And I found this ladybug was sent to me in some Happy Mail by Cindy at Cindy Loves Paper and Jewelry. Thank you, Cindy. And so that was on my desk, and I grabbed it and was able to include it on this tag. And here, I am just gonna write my little thoughts about my really struggles for the day and how I was feeling. I've been feeling like a little unmotivated this week, and it's been a little bit hard to get that starting energy to get going. But so I ponder if that's because it's been so hot, and maybe I'm just sleepy because hibernation mode, and in the heat here everything feels a little bit slower. So here I do a little bit of doodling, a little bit of pen work. The thing I really love too about this journal is it's such a warm and inviting place to put my thoughts and to exercise a little bit of creativity. You kind of do a little bit of decorating, and then you do a little bit of writing, and it makes this journal feel so wonderfully warm and lived in, like you want to write your thoughts and your reflections here. It's inviting and welcoming, not like, I don't know, sometimes you find something that's too perfect and too nice, and you don't want to break it in, and you don't want to change it because it's already so beautiful. But this journal, I don't feel that way about it. I feel like every little bit that I add, every thought that I write is only adding to its charm and its personality and making it a little bit more like me. And so we have this conversation, and this journal is really becoming a good friend to me as we kind of go through and this experience of building together. And it's not a linear kind of a progression. It's this great skipping around. So here, I had already journaled earlier in the week, I think, on this other piece of graph paper that I had, and I pulled it out of a pad of paper, and I'd already put some washi tape on it. I like how this builds a little piece at a time. I can go back and find a piece of paper to write on that I've already stuck a piece of washi tape. I've already played around, and now it's a place to write. Again, this is amazing. And so then I folded that up and put it in this pocket with this tag, and now I'm gonna find a paper clip as I finish out this tag, and I can paper clip that other piece of graph paper over this. One of the things that I see as I'm watching this video is this tag on the front still has a little bit of space where I could come back in and add a sticker or a drawing or a whatever strikes my fancy. I can still add a ticket or a tag or something to the front of this. It doesn't have to be finished, but it's perfectly fine the way that it is. I really like how I finished this. It's very, again, just an inviting place to kind of play around and add my thoughts, add a couple doodles, and then I switch back over into, I'm going to add a little bit of pink and play with my inks and give this a little bit more color because it was already living in a pink space. I don't know. I don't always work with pink. I frequently don't work with pink, but at the beginning of this, the first couple pages of this journal have definitely become pink. That black and pink decorative scrapbooking paper really influenced me, I think, and that's fine. This journal is becoming a real influence on me. And I finished this up while I was playing. I had pulled out a couple things that I thought that I might use, or things, this piece of avocado-dyed paper that I found that was already cut down, and I'm just looking for a home for it. And this is where I'm planting the seed. I will find this paper later in my journal, and it will say, write on me, or, you know, put some scraps on me, decorate me, make me wonderful. And that's that. This is just a wonderful, wonderful journey that I'm on with this journal, and I'm enjoying it so much. And thank you for joining me here today as I work in my writing journal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe to my channel. I am growing and it's so exciting to me, and I want to meet my my goals of getting to 500 subscribers. I'm getting there slowly, but you can help me if you subscribe to my channel, and you can see more content like this. Check out my Ko-fi shop or my Etsy shop, or there will be Amazon links to some of the things I use in my videos below. Check those out. It really helps me. And I will see you next time at Scrapcraft and Stitchery. Thank you so much. Until next time, stitch scrappily and scrap happily. Goodbye!